What is up, you guys? It's the Sugar Schmo. UFC 244 recap. What a night of fights. What a fucking night. I rode my bike over to Tim's house and watched him. Fucking nice little cruise. Uh, we're just gonna go over the main card. Kevin Lee versus Gregor Gillespie. Gillespie. Uh, I was 4 for 5 on the main card. But whatever. Kevin looked incredible, amazing knockout. Definitely good for him switching gyms and coming out successfully. He needed that bad. Had that giant. I thought it was staph. He said it was an ingrown hair on his chest. There's always something on that motherfucker's chest. Always something. But I called Kevin Lee by win, and I was right. Or by win, you know what I'm saying. Derek Lewis versus Bologna. Motherfucker was stabbed in his chest. Called Derek Lewis. That fight, it was decent. It was decent. I wasn't too excited about it. Stephen Thompson versus Vince Luque. Anytime you play Stephen Thompson's game, it's gonna be a rough night. That's why most of his fights are boring because no one wants to play in his game. Do you blame him? Shit. You play his game, you get dotted up. Awesome fucking fight. Sweet fight. Definitely want to go back and rewatch it. It was super fun. Darren Till versus Kelvin Gastelum. That's the one I got wrong. That was a tough one for me. I didn't know any of them, but I really really didn't know. Wasn't too sure about that one. Rough for Kelvin. Coming off that crazy loss to Adesanya. Then Darren Till, so he's ranked number 4. Darren Till moves up. First fight at middleweight. And he beats Kelvin. So where does Kelvin go from there? That's a tough one. Where does Darren Till go from there? It's also, there's a lot. Darren Till versus Cannonier, possibly. Darren Till versus Yoel. All those fights are fucking sweet. Jorge Masvidal versus Nathan fucking Diaz. That's the fight we were all waiting for. That's the money fight. I wonder how those pay-per-views did. I'm sure they did fucking incredible. That was a sweet lead up to that fight. East versus West. Nate versus Jorge. Gangster versus Gangster. That was a sweet fight. Okay, great. That's what Chael would say. Okay, great. Love it. Jorge did. I mean, I didn't know how to pick that one. It was either gonna go like that, or it could have been the other way. And, Nate played his game, but Jorge fucking looked sharp. He didn't look like he was gassing out in the fourth or wouldn't have gassed out in the fourth or fifth. That fucker's got good ass boxing, good ass kickboxing. He's a black belt MMA. He's so high level, super fun to watch. I thought he was gonna put Diaz out numerous times. There were a couple times those body kicks were fucking devastating. Anytime someone sounds southpaw and someone's orthodox, you're open to that body kick. And if you know how to throw it and get deep with your fucking leg in on their gut, or even if you land that with your foot, that shit hurts. So that was a super sweet fight. My favorite knockout, obviously, was the Kevin Lee one versus Gregor. Fucking straight slip, right hand, left head kick. As nice as it comes. I'd show you guys on Bob, but I fucked my back up. I'm doing some shit, man. But yeah, that slip too, fucking left head kick, motherfucking that was a gnarly knockout. Super curious to see where Jorge goes, because I know Usman versus Covington is next month. I'm curious to see how those pay-per-views do versus these pay-per-view. I bet it's gonna be pretty different. I don't think I'm gonna get the pay-per-view for Colby versus Usman. I'm not hyped enough. This fight, we got it. We were hyped. So say Kobe wins. Is it Kobe versus Jorge? That's one fight you do not want Jorge to lose against fucking Colby. God damn, can you imagine? Where does Nate go? Does Nate try to come back for another big fight? To go for the trilogy with Conor? I don't know. It's tough to say. Conor versus Cowboy sounds like it's probably gonna be happening January 18th in T-Mobile. Hopefully, Big Daddy gets on. But yeah, I'm super curious to see where some of these guys go. I'd like to watch. I don't really care to see a rematch, honestly. like Jorge said, if that was a 3-round fight, it's three. He whooped his ass for 3 rounds. Um, Nate's game is basically get beat up for the first part of the fight and then start putting on. But I don't think he was going to be able to put it on Jorge towards the end. I think Jorge was in too good a shape. He done too much damage with those body shots, and I don't think Nate would have really been able to do much. Jorge looked fucking like a stud. Super fun night of fights, and I'm pumped to see who Jorge fights again. I'm a fucking huge fan now. I actually been a fan for a while, but now he's a fucking superstar, and it's fun to watch where his career's gonna go. So, deuces. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out.